Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. You know who. And I'm back, baby, with another video. Thank y'all for coming kicking it with your boy Q today. I'm so happy I found somewhere quiet to do that, guys, because I look like a complete idiot. I should put a camera down and watch myself doing this so y'all can see what it look like. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming kicking it with your boy Q. I got another video for y'all here today, and that's why I chose the Camaro 2SS 1LE over a Mustang or a Scatpack, Challenger, Charger, Hellcat, all that. Before we lose sunlight, because it's going down on me, let's talk about it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna just jump right into this list and get going. The first reason I chose the Camaro 2SS 1LE Camaro over a Mustang or a Dodge Challenger or Charger because I really wanted a manual car. If you're new to the channel, you know I ride motorcycles, and I really love the engagement a bike gives you, right? You get to shift the gears, you can rev it all the way out. You're in control of the vehicle. I really wanted that in my car, and I found that. You're like, okay, Q, the Mustang comes in manual, and so do the Dodge Chargers and Challengers, Scatpacks, whatever, and the Hellcats. They do. The Challenger Scatpacks and Charger Scatpack guys, they're very torquey down low, and having a manual transmission, you're going to be basically killing the main performance point of that car, which is the torque down low. Driving the manual down low is different than driving an automatic. The automatic just hooks and go. The manual, you're kind of in control, have to shift super early. So I really didn't want the Challenger, Charger, and the Scatpack in the manual. I just didn't want it. I wanted that in the automatic for the 8-speed transmission because that car is hella torquey, and that's the best thing about that car. The Mustang, the reason I didn't want a Mustang because the MT82 transmission is trash, I hear, in the new Mustang, guys. They just said they're terrible and don't touch them. And I knew a guy, my guy Paul had one. He said he went through like 6 or 7 transmissions, just terrible. So I was not about to be dealing with a manual Mustang with known issues, which left me with the Camaro 2SS 1LE. And as you know, this car probably has one of the best butter smooth transmissions in the manual that you'll find. I can tell you guys, transmission in this car for a manual is so smooth if you shift it right. It is smooth and it's so easy to drive. This is my first manual car if you just watch a video for the first time. Never driven one, and I'm able to kind of figure it out. I bought it from the dealership, drove it home the same day. Did I style it? Hell yeah, I styled it. You know I styled it, but I'm figuring it out, and it's not hard. Like, now I'm only styling it maybe once when I go out, you know, and it's usually on accident. So that's the first reason why I actually chose the Camaro 2SS 1LE. Now I'm just gonna stick with the Dodge, why I didn't choose the Dodge. The thing with the Dodge Charger, the Charger and Challenger, guys, as y'all know, I almost bought one right before I bought this car. Had it, went and looked at it, was ready to pull the trigger on it, guys, and it actually was stolen from the freaking dealership lot. From the dealership, no cap, stolen from the dealership. That's one reason why ultimately I was like, you know what, bro? Let me not get a Scatpack, Hellcat, because I don't want to go in the restroom with my wife, go out and leave the car somewhere, have to worry about somebody stealing it, guys. Like, I just didn't want that trouble right now, you know? And with the manual is like a security system because not a lot of people know how to drive manuals, not that many at all. So with this being a manual, somebody break in, they probably won't know how to drive, and it's gonna be like, oh crap, forget this to go. But the Scatpacks and Chargers and the Hellcats, all that, man, they get stolen so much. I didn't want that. I want to be able to sleep and go inside and eat at peace and not worry and looking out the window like, where's my car? You know, my car's still there. I didn't want that. With that, the Chargers and Challengers on YouTube, I feel like it's recycled content. Everybody has them. I don't think there's anything you probably have not seen on YouTube regarding the Chargers and Challengers. Like, it's just been done. It's like, it's been there, done that, got the trophy, right? It's like, so if I came to it, of course, I could put my own spin on it and be me. Yes, that would work very well. Well, hopefully it would work well, I don't know. But, you know, I put my own spin on it, of course, but it wouldn't really be anything new and exciting, you know? It's kind of just been there, done that. I'm gonna be honest with you all though. You know, I'm a big Dodge Hellcat. I love the Hellcat. The ultimate goal, if I decide to keep this, cause I do like it, have fun with it, the ultimate goal still is a Hellcat. I still want a Hellcat. I just always love that car, and it's just a goal for me personally that I want. That's the other reason why I chose the Camaro over the Charger Challenger, is because just, it's been done on YouTube millions and millions of times, which can be good or bad. Good because it's popular, people are looking for it. Bad because it's already been done, maybe nobody will watch anyway. So it is what it is with the Camaro. Audience may not be as big, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I think it has a great platform and a great audience. People love the Camaros. I think people who love the Camaros are like real drivers who really like to drive their cars, you know, like really like to drive it. So on to the Mustang. I already said one thing about the Mustang, and that was the MT82 transmission, guys. Like I said, I heard it was terrible in the Mustangs. The newer, for some reason, they just aren't that good. So I choose not to go that way if I really wanted a manual, so I chose not to go with the Mustang because of the transmission issues that everybody reported on the manuals, not the 10-speed, the manuals. And I didn't want a 10-speed, didn't want a 10-speed auto, because it's kind of boring. I'm gonna get bored just driving, this keeps me very engaged and have a lot of fun shifting the gears myself. And there's another thing with the Mustang. I think Dodge finally outsold the Mustang, maybe like last year finally, but before that, bro, Mustang was killing it. So everyone has a Mustang, like everyone has them. I don't know, there's not a lot of Mustang content on YouTube, to be honest with you, even though it's so popular. You see a few, but you see a lot of GT500s, but you don't really see like too big. I mean, maybe I'm just not privy to it because I'm not in that world. But everyone has a Mustang. You drive down the freaking highway, you'll see a Mustang everywhere. You drive down the highway, you rarely see, you see a Camaro, but you'll see a Camaro SS. You don't see too many Camaro 2SS 1LEs. And I'm not trying to brag and boast and all that, guys. That's not who I am as a person. I'm just keeping it real with you. This car, this trim is almost kind of a rare, not rare because they make them, but you don't see them often. When a 2SS 1LE, you don't see them often. Trust me just when I say that. Of course, when I buy it now, of course I see them everywhere because I'm looking for it. But other than that, no, you don't see them too much, which is ultimately why I chose to buy this, is to stand out and be a little different. I don't really care to go with the crowd or do what the crowd doing. I always kind of make my own lane, do my own thing type. I don't want to say that because YouTube don't but to say that. But I never follow the crowd. When everybody go right, I tend to go left. That's just who I've been. That's just always how I've been. I don't know. I just don't like to do what everybody else is doing. But yes, I do want a Hellcat, and that's not because everybody else doing it. I just love the Hellcat. But with this right here, very different, very unique. Not many people have it. You won't see it that much. That's one of the main reasons I did it. You don't see these much, and it'll kind of stand out. Another reason why I chose the Camaro is because of the manual transmission. As I said before, the manual transmission, this thing is butter smooth, guys. A lot of people get the 2SS 1LE with the manual to track it. And honestly, here you can just run around third gear and you'll be finding this car on the track. Another reason why I chose the car, guys, I always have been a fan of Camaro. The car just looks freaking gorgeous. I mean, just look at it. Look at it. It is beautiful. The color is beautiful. The red brake calipers, the wheels they chose are amazing. It has a good stance up front and the rear. The rear probably can poke out a little bit. The front's pretty flush with the fender. The rear's a little more tucked. The LED headlights look mean. It's wide. Look how wide this thing is at the front. You got the front splitter. All this is factory. I have not touched and did anything to this car. When they built this car, they built a beautiful car. Like, they really, really did. Whoever designed this, kudos to you. You deserve a thumbs up because this thing is freaking gorgeous. As I make my way to the back of the car, another thing, the exhaust note or tune they have on this car automatically from factory, guys, is freaking amazing. It naturally has a pop, 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 pop. The pops, crackling pops on its own, no tune. And it sounds so good. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip right there so y'all can hear it. Having that there, I mean, I'm pretty sure all V8 sound like that, guys. But this one, when you let off the throttle at like 5,000, I'll be it sounds so good that you don't have to do anything to a car. That stock exhaust that sounds the way this does. And the last thing, guys, I'm talking about is the tech. The tech in this car for a manual transmission is amazing. It has blind spot monitoring. It has the camera in the rearview mirror. It has auto rev matching. It has like auto skipper gear to where it like skips from first to fourth if you wanted to, and it literally almost just does it on its own. It's crazy, bro. It has, what else? The 2SS 1LE package has dual AC, heated and cooled seats, heads up display in here, guys. Like, and then you have the PDR, you can data record. I mean, the dash and the interior, bro, and the infotainment system. It has everything you could possibly want to know about the car. It's just so much technology. And I think the main thing, like I said, it just makes the manual, having this as a manual, so easy to drive, guys. Like, they done a really, really good job with this car, and it's a blast. I hope one day y'all all get to experience it. I'm not lying to you. That's why I chose the Camaro 2SS 1LE over a Charger Challenger Scatpack Hellcat. I ain't gonna say Hellcat, just Charger Challenger Scatpack, and over a Mustang GT500. The Mustang GT350 was another close one. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But the thing on those, y'all know they don't make them anymore. I think they're discontinuing the Camaro too sometime. I heard they were, and now they're bringing it back. But the GT350, they don't make them anymore. So the value like skyrocketed on those cars, and they just honestly just got out of my price range, honestly. And why I'm talking about that, this car was $10,000 cheaper than that Challenger and Charger Scatpack that got stolen I was gonna buy. $10,000 cheaper, bro, for probably the same performance, not better fun. Like, it's just, I'm just being real, you know? So take that into account too. The prices on the Charger Challengers just blew up through the roof too, because everybody getting them. That's why I chose this car. I'm in love with it. Hope y'all come keep rocking with your boy to watch more content on it. Hopefully the video wasn't too chatty and boring, but it's your boy Q. That's all I got. Say bye to the car. I ain't named it yet, but we gonna get a name one day. I'll catch y'all on the next one, baby. Peace.